Hi guys, today I'm going to share with you a couple tips that I know for baking cupcakes. I have a couple different frosting colors, purple, pink, white, and an array of some vanilla cupcakes. A tip that I want to show you when you're filling your piping bag, insert your tip, make sure it's all the way in, and flip your bag as so. Take some of your icing, put it inside of the bag, away from the outside of the bag so it doesn't make a mess, and shake it down. And you can do so again so that you have a relatively full bag. This is a round tip, so you can do some swirlies, you can do some spikes, and I have some different sprinkles here. You don't want to put down pressure when you're piping. You want to just gently go around the cupcake. And you can make as many layers as you like. Depends on the person eating the cupcake. Some frostings, they harden quicker than others, but this one's a buttercream, so it'll be okay for a second while you're finishing these up. And you can do different methods with your topping choices. You can either sprinkle a couple on top, or if you want to use coconut, you can kind of just gently go along the side of it. Make it like a snowflake. The next tip that we're going to use is a star tip. This one is specifically a 2D tip. There's so many different tips, different sizes, and if you're using smaller tips, you'll need a coupler. But because these are just regular metal tips, you don't need a coupler for these because they fit in the bag. I cut them as so. Down, you want to press it, make sure that the icing's not coming out the top firmly. And again, as with the round tip, you don't want to press down. You want to make sure that your hand is stable and just gently go around the cupcake. With this same tip, you can make a rose, and I'm going to show you that next. For the rose design, you're going to start on the inside of the cupcake, and you're just gently going to go around, and it creates a flower design on the cupcake. Just like that. Very simple. Pretty quick. I don't like to go all the way on the outside of the cupcake because then you can not only see the flavor, but you can also not have icing pouring and runneth over. One of my favorite cupcakes is a fully loaded coconut cupcake. So you can just kind of make a nice supply of icing on this and just gently go around the cupcake. The icing won't fall off unless it's too loose, and it makes just a beautiful snowball effect. For those of you that love the pink snowballs you can find in different stores, it's pretty much like that. And I have an array of different cupcake liners. You can find those really any craft store, Walmart, Publix, everyone has cupcake liners. Next, I'm going to show you guys like a spike on here. And on these, if you're doing a princess-themed birthday party, or you need some princess-themed cupcakes, these are really cute because you can do right on the tip of it, you can add little sugar pearl balls, and you can get these in every color. You can get them, my favorite is this, as well as a white, or an iridescent pearl is a lovely color. Just gently lay them on there. You don't want to press it in because then you'll leave a major indentation and it'll look like someone's been touching your cupcakes. Also with a star tip, you can do the same. Sometimes if the bag's been sitting for a minute, the end of the tip will harden, so you just have to make sure it's a fresh, soft icing for the landing. Next, I'm going to add different colors of icing, and you guys will see how neat of a design this is. It'll add pretty much a tie-dye effect to the cupcakes. And that's pretty fun, and it's really easy. You just get different colors, whatever you like, add them to the bag. You can do a practice squeeze just to make sure that they're kind of mixed together, because it depends on what was already in your bag. But see, this one has a pink and a white effect. And in a minute, you'll see the purple's gonna come out. And it's so easy to do. If you see cupcakes in stores and you wonder, gosh, I wish I could make ones like that, you really can. They're so simple. Easy, quick. Check that out. And if you have some left, you can just do whatever design you find fitting. I'm going to do a couple more rose designs, because those are one of my favorite. And now that we have the tie-dye effect going, that'll be really beautiful. A tie-dye rose. What more could someone want? Again, for the rose, you're going to start on the inside, and you see I've kind of made a mess on my bag. This is what you don't want to do, but it's still fun. You're going to go from the inside and go out. And I think those are just beautiful. Do coconut if you please. Or you can do some more sugar pearls.